Oh, okay, y'all. So I just got done with today's workout. We've got 21, 15, 9 reps for intensity and technique, meaning make these look good, and then within that framework, go as hard as you can. We've got back squats, 45% of a max, lateral burpees. So doing a burpee, instead of doing the jump clap, we're just gonna jump sideways over the bar. You don't need to stand up, you just have to get to the other side of the bar. So just remember on those last reps, your burpee's not over or done until you jump over the bar. We're not gonna scale lateral burpees by stepping over. We always jump sideways, that's the point, but we can scale it by choosing a line on the ground or something smaller than a barbell to jump sideways over that. So even if we're just jumping sideways over a line, we're still gonna jump sideways, not stepping over. So here's the deal. 21, 15, 9, you can see the little asterisk here. What we're gonna do on reps 5, 6, and 7 of the back squats is we're gonna pause for 3 seconds down at the bottom of the squat and pause for 3 seconds up top. This is gonna allow us to get going. We're gonna do that on each of these rounds. So that's gonna allow us to get going on the back squats and then have a moment kind of in the beginning part of these sets to check in on them. Have a moment to check in, see how things are going, and then make any corrections and adjustments we need to finish these sets off. So it'll be reps 5, 6, and 7 on the round of 21, reps 5, 6, and 7 on the round of 15, yada, 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 on the round of 9. So we're not gonna use racks today. We're gonna take everything from the ground. So what that means is it's gonna be more motivation to keep that barbell on your back the entire time and to not drop it in between sets. Because if you drop it, getting it to your back, what we're gonna have to do is clean it. Then you do kind of a partial jerk around to your back, and then that kind of sets you up. So it's not an easy movement. It's a pretty high explosive movement. So you want to limit to only 3 of those in this entire workout. It's a little tricky, hard. You don't want to do too many of them. So because of that, what I recommend on the set of 21, do a rep, give it a pause. Do a rep, give it a pause. A lot of people are going to want to come out the gate and just do reps. But I recommend do a rep, do a pause, do a rep, do a pause. If you get to like rep 12 or something and you're like, this is too easy, then just start going for it. But like we always talk about, you always want to come out a little conservative because it's a lot easier to put the pedal to the metal than it is to pump the brakes. Because if you come out too hot, sometimes you can't recover from that and it affects everything. But if you come out too slow, you can figure that out pretty fast and you can always pick up the pace. So we're looking at just 1 rep, give it a pause. 1 rep, give it a pause. Think about it. I just spent the whole time trying to figure out how I can do a better job bracing, how I can get a better job of balancing on my feet. I tend to rotate and lean to one side, so I was really trying to focus up on that, work on my bracing, work on my balance through the reps. They were hard, but with that one little break, it's a good mixture of really having to fight for a rep, but it's at a weight where you can keep going and keep chipping away. So just think unbroken. On the burpees, on the 21 and 15, I was just thinking smooth. The last thing I wanted to do is go super fast and then have to take a really, really, really long break before I could pick the barbell back up. So I was really looking at this workout as back squats. Burpees were just annoying. And then when I got to the final 9, I just sprinted the final 9 because nothing else was left. So I think it took me like 7.5. I don't feel like I went particularly super fast or anything. So I think 6-ish is possible, but again, it's for intensity and technique, so we don't want you just going for time here. But we are going to throw a 12-minute time cap on this, so we need to make sure that we're using an intensity here on the back squats that we can handle. So 21, 15, 9, probably 6 to 12 minutes is what we're looking at. I think anything under 9 is going to be pretty good, and then it doesn't matter if you're up nearing that cap, that's completely fine. We want good looking squats today. Reps 5, 6, 7 on every round are going to have those pauses, check in on position. You are going to notice those pauses make standing up from those squats a lot harder, so just expect that. But the other thing it does is it makes reps 8, 9, 10 and so on that much easier because you're kind of getting the rebound effect out of the bottom. It's not bottoming out to rebound, but just that muscle elasticity when you change directions helps fire you back up. It was a little hard to keep track of reps when I got here, so I just knew rep 5 was going to have a pause and I was going to do 3 reps like that, and I knew when I was done that was rep 7, so I didn't try and go 5, 3-second pause, 6, 3-second pause. For whatever reason that was confusing me. What I'm saying right now might confuse you even more. But anyway, so I just got to 5, and then I thought of it as do 3, and then I picked up counting at 8. Enjoy this one. I really liked it. Hard, it's tough, but it's a fun tough. I really liked the lack of choices, and the choice is just do a squat. Do a squat. There are no choices. That's all you can do. Brace, make it look good, learn something today. Have fun. Talk to you soon.